Hi, this is Christina Smith from rebootnutrition.com. Today I want to talk to you a little bit about training. It's really very important to get an assessment before you begin training so you can discover what your weakest links are along your kinetic chain. Make that your workout and suddenly it becomes the hardest workout that you ever do and the most beneficial. I suggest always getting either a functional movement screen, a MAG 7 assessment, or seeking out a check practitioner before you begin training so that you know what your weakest links are and they can help you develop a very effective training program. We work every day to combat sitting, so today I'm just going to show you some exercises that help kind of reprogram those patterns. We tend to be very quad dominant because we sit so much. We're locked up in our pec minor. We have no thoracic spine mobility and no core stability. So today I'm just going to kind of show you some of those exercises. I'm going to use bands here. We're going to do a band walk with some balance. I'm going to follow that with a breathing plank, a kettlebell deadlift, and then I'm going to end with a little bit of Indian club exercise to show you how you can effectively use that as a restorative exercise for shoulder mobility. Let's start with the pan walks. I want to get in a really good athletic sense. We're bending pats, hips back, keep the chest lifted, shift my balance to the opposite leg, lift up my leg, and drive. Keeping space between my feet. I really want to linger here up top, work on my balance. Again, shifting your weight to the opposite leg, linger, and drive. Keep those hips shifted back. The plank is a really underrated exercise, so I'm going to get into a good tension plank, and then I'm really going to work on breathing in that plank, expanding my rib cage out, and in. So I'm going to take about 5 big belly breaths while I'm in a good tension plank. Okay, that's not an easy exercise to do. You might have seen me shaking. So to get down in a good tension plank, own that movement, and then breathe in it, really different than a plank that most people are used to doing. Okay, come over here to one of my favorite exercises, the kettlebell deadlift. I much prefer a kettlebell to a barbell for deadlifting, and I like to elevate it a little bit. One, or sometimes when I'm training clients, even 2 yoga bricks. Bring that weight up to them. So, a couple things about the kettlebell deadlift. You do not want to be here in an L position. Okay, I want to be here in more of a V position with my chest lifted. I'm going to bring my shoulder blades down and away from my ears, crack the neck, expand the belly, and stand up. Shift my hips back, and return the bell down, reset. Pelvis all the way through, squeezing the glutes up top. Okay. And finally, Indian clubs. Bear with me, I'm still learning this movement, but I like to challenge my brain a little bit too in my workouts. So, here it goes. Okay, for Indian Club training, best resources, Brett Jones, Gray Cook. They got some great DVDs out. That was a little bit more advanced. I'm still working on that one. And usually start with one club, bell or Indian club, and work your way up to two. You can see that kind of got my heart rate up a little bit. You don't have to do a whole lot. When you train, like I said, the things that are weak and you do the exercises correctly, it suddenly becomes the hardest workout in the world, and like I said, the most beneficial for you. So this is Christina from rebootnutrition.com. Until next time, thanks.